Hi, this is Bill Watkins. We're looking at James chapter 2, verses 5 through 7 today. I have a feeling it must have been difficult in the early church where people were dragging Christians to the courts and prosecuting them for their faith in Christ. There were so many things by which they were misunderstood, and even when they were understood, so many things that people refused to accept about them. And so it would have been a matter of some pride, I think, for most churches to have had a wealthy or powerful person in the church, and they might have tended to treat them a little more respectfully, a little more with special benefits than they would to somebody who was poor. But that's not the way it was supposed to be, and we looked at that as we were looking at verses 2 through 6 or 4 through 6 a few moments ago. But I want you to look now at verse 5 and following. Listen, my beloved brethren, has God not chosen the poor of this world to be rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom which he promised to those who love him? But you've dishonored the poor man. Do not the rich oppress you and drag you into the courts? Do they not blaspheme that noble name by which you were called? Now, what he's talking about is not that all rich people do that, nor is he talking about having an inverted snobbery where we love the poor and have absolutely nothing to do with the rich. It was often the rich who abused the name by which Christians were called. That was something that happened to them fairly often. Jesus says it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to enter into heaven. He's not saying that it's impossible. With God, all things are possible. But what he is saying is that Christianity offers so much to the poor man and demands so much of the rich man that it might make it more difficult. But here's what he's saying. Honor everybody equally, no matter what. Make sure that you do. And don't be overly impressed with people who have greatness from the world's standpoint, because no one's greatness is all that great from God's standpoint. So instead, see people as equals. Thanks for watching.